Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, Sophia Sew and Pray. If you're new to my channel, welcome and thank you for all that subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch my videos. In this new video today, I'm going to show you a, a jumpsuit that I made out of towel. This is my second one. The first one was a long one with two thick, large towels, and I made it long. And I tried doing the same thing with this one, but I bought 1.5 yards of towel fabrics because Joanne had towel fabrics, and I got this just to test out. Little did I know that that was not enough because I had 1.5 yards, but the width was 45. And so it didn't work for the long one. But what I did was I used, I used the bottom part of the Nomi romper. This bottom part right here. The bottom part for this romper right here, that's what I did on this part, and it turned out really nice because that's the only amount of fabric that I had to make the towel jumpsuit to put over the bathing suit after or before coming out of the pool. So here it is. I didn't put it on to the mannequin because I had to lift it up and all that. This is a new one that my precious husband bought me, and I have not set it up yet. So I just pinned it on here, if you can see. But I did model it out for you, so at the end. I made this wrap right here, you'll see. And I put a zipper on it because I didn't have enough to make the top part, and I really wanted it to be like a slip it on, you know, like I did with the other one. And then the good thing about it, the same instructions to make the romper pants here in the in the Nomi by Mimi G, Duana M. Chandler pattern. I still haven't let go this pattern yet. I use that for the bottom part, even for the darts in the back and everything. And then the pockets, it turned out really nice. I love the way it fits. It's comfortable. It feels like I do have a towel wrapped around me. So that is a good thing. And then I made the waistband just to, you know, style. So that's it right here. And what I did, instead of making a hem, what I did was I used my serger to make the hem, and I left it raw. I left the serger piece raw. The reason why is because I want to wash it to see how it's going to, if it's going to, you know, come out of place. And if it doesn't, then I'll leave it that way because I kind of like the serger look. So that was one of the reasons why I didn't put a hem on it. Other than that, that was all that I did for this weekend. Because for the Friday sews, because I have a new sewing machine. I have my room, my sewing room is in a mess. It's kind of like, it's not in a mess, but it's not organized like I really want to. I have so much in here, and everything that I have in here I don't want to get rid of. But some I have to. Not sewing machines. Not getting rid of none of my sewing machines that I already have to for me. But I have a new sewing machine, and I'm not going to say it yet because I'm going to make a video on that. And what I did, I used my Fab 360 to make this towel, because I'm going to sew on it for the whole week, so that it won't get clogged up or whatever. But you know, you have to keep it, you got to be using them. So that's why I'm using it. This is a great sewing machine. All of the sewing machines that I have are great. Okay, and I'm not kidding. Ask anyone that used these. Well, now that I have the finished information on the fab. The fab here, I know that I gave this information when it was Sewing Machine National Day. It is. But I was such in a hurry, and I was still not I still had camera fright. I think sometimes I still have it. So this part right here is like the extender for this fab. And this, remember I was saying that you have to set the stitches that you want. Well, this is the round, this right here, it'll tell you what numbers to add in here in order to get your stitching, whichever stitch or embroidery that you would like. So this, and it goes, you know, it go clockwise or either way. Then you turn it around and you could put it, like if it says 0, you add. I know nobody's going to get this type of fab right now, but I just kind of love to share it. So this one, like if I want to do this specific one right here, I would have to put, let me show you. I will have to add A. It's where's A? A would be here, the 0, right here. This is the A. The B will be here. So if I want the needle to go left or right, but this is the instructions. I gotta use the instructions to get this specific embroidery. And then the number, then in here it would be the 5 and the D. And that's how this specific embroidery works. It's unique, and that's what I like. I love things that has their own uniqueness. And then it came with this manual that works with these two models. Great information. Before I got the model, this little disc right here comes in its little pocket right here. I was surprised that when I got this whole thing, it came with everything, so much so that I had 2 of them. The other one, I sold it, and I kept this one. But this one, I downloaded this online when I had the other one. And then when I saw this one that came with everything, especially this, because the other one did not come with this one. And it came also with all these, with all of these exciting tools that it specifically have. And the box is fab. I thought, let me get the whole thing so I can have the whole collection. So if I ever have to get rid of this one, then I'll sell it whole with everything. And look at the beautiful stitches that it does. Look at that. I showed you the wrong way, but this is the stitches. I just made these here so I will know, look at them, and if I want a specific stitch, I already know what it will really look like. And here. So yeah, I'm just showing off my hub. But then to finish up real fast, because I don't want to stay too long, I do have to fix my rooms, and I have another, I'm fixing all my sewing machines, plus I have to dust them and make sure they're running, because you know, when they put away, the oils will get uh hardened, and so, you know, I go and I sew on them. So this week it will be the five, and then sorry about that. I don't know what happened. My phone just stopped, and so I was stating the scripture that I would like to share with you is First Peter 2:9, where it says, "But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his wonderful light." Hi friends, so here is my towel jumper with the pockets and a belt. I made it from the bottom part, I made it from the Nomi um, rompers, because this is a yard and a half of towel fabric. In the other one, what I did was I used two large towels, and I could get the longer one, which I wanted with this one, but it didn't work for the whole long one. But I kind of love this one, the way it turned out, because all I have to do is pull it up. I did add a zipper on the side right here, um, because it was still a little too big up here and it was falling off. So I put a zipper to it, and it turned out really well. So by the swimming pool, this is the best. And what I did also is that I made these slippers right here. I used a towel, a red towel with a red burgundy looking fabric that has the little starfish, the color of the uh, swim of the pantsuit, and then I add some lace to the sides. I closed it in right here with bias. My first time using bias. As you can see, I was practicing because this stitch here was not right. But overall, the practice came out good. So what I will be doing is making another one with the pattern, because I did get a pattern with offline. And so what I will be doing is making another one, and I also made this um, resting cover or whatever they call this, but I use these, but I don't use this color for sleeping. I will use a black. So this one would be like for the swimming pool when that sun that is really hot um, gets to me, and I just want to relax and just usa, pray. And this is what I will be using. So this is what I made to match my slippers, which will be done again. Oh, I will repeat it. So this week, I didn't do too much sewing. I just did this one. And I really like the way it turned out. The way that the romper acts for the darts back here, it really worked out really well. And then like on this, one of the reasons why the zipper is here also is because it was kind of not enough fabric, so I had to add fabric to get this top here, and that stitching was showing. So what I did was like, let me add also a zipper, because then to close it in, it was not going to work right. So that's how we got it done. I really like it. And this is what it would look like. It's very comfortable, and once you don't want to stay, like in my case, I don't like to be exposing even in the beach or the swimming pool. So if I'm not in the water, I don't want to be exposing. So what, I just throw this on and bam. So this is my romper finished. I don't know why I called it romper, because that was not the idea. It is a towel jumpsuit. So that's what it is. So thank you so much for tuning in. For my subscribers, thank you so very much. If it's your first time visiting my channel, welcome, and thank you for taking your time to watch my videos. Please subscribe so that you will be notified when my next video comes out. Thanks you again, and may God bless you. Don't forget, Jesus loves you, and so do I. Have a blessed weekend.